All right,
Okay.
and we are back with some more Trails into Reverie. It's your boy Talk at the Gamer. We are still here on the beach in the beachside vacay. A little, I don't know if this is like a side story, whatever else, but we're gonna continue on with the conversations with the girls. We're gonna get another drink. Reen ought to be very drunk right now. We're gonna go with Emma this time. These have definitely been interesting, I'll tell you that. So this is the drink with the little tapioca balls. I was wondering what the hell those was. I thought it was like berries. I just didn't say anything. They packed so many of them inside. It's more like a food than a drink. Just look at them all. Got your interest peaked, huh? Kind of. It's more grandmothers taking an interest in them since they're one of the latest fads. When I said I was coming here, she said to order some and tell her if it lived up to what all those youngsters were saying. I can absolutely picture her telling you that. Better not let it get warm before you have a sip, so you can report your report is as accurate as possible. Oh no, can't let her down. That said, I'm not just here for her. I'm also here to have fun with you, Reen. What do you say to staying here and talking for a bit? I never say no to that. What's on your mind? Emma definitely is beautiful.
It's been strangely easier to kick back now that I don't have to wear my glasses. I'd say I'm used to not having them in general now, too. But I can't say I don't miss my old pair.
Uh, Shoot. No?
They got in the way of
Okay.
my pretty face? Reen, what am I supposed to say to that?
This thing be trying to
But
trick
it's
you up,
nice to
man.
feel pretty, so thank you. My work as a wandering witch obviously takes me all over the place. But even after all I've seen, new sights like this still manage to take my breath away. Do you like to travel too, Reen?
I mean,
You like it
yeah.
enough to want to travel together? I'd love that, to be honest.
Oh God.
There's so much I'd want to show you if we ever got the chance. Ah, everything is so nice and calm here. It's selfish to say, but I wish we could stay like this forever.
uh,
Oh, I know. I know. This time is precious because it won't last forever.
I took a guess
We
there,
have to make it count.
like big time.
Oh, no. My skin's starting to sting. It might be about time to reapply sunscreen.
Yep.
You'll put it on for me?
Yes, we will.
Yes, that might be a little too much for... No, go for it, Reen. That would be great.
Look at Emma.
I had grandmother help pick out this swimsuit with me, but a white bikini makes me stick out like a sore thumb, doesn't
Oh
it?
yeah. Um. No, not really.
So it looks fine? Oh, phew. That's a relief. Even if I just realized you had to get a good look at it to tell me that.
Whew,
I
man,
didn't think
got
adding
through
the
that one.
tapioca balls would make such a big difference, but it really does. By the way, if you don't mind, would you be okay with taking a picture with our bubble tea to remember today?
Oh, another one with the picture.
Grandmother would not stop hounding me about taking a picture that was goals or something like that, so...
Too damn funny. All right, definitely zoom in here first.
I hope it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but you're not looking where you aren't supposed to be looking, are you? Sorry for dragging you into this, Reen.
Oh my God, bro.
Do you think this angle will work?
I just kind of rotate between all three.
I knew it! You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude.
Really?
Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder.
Oh boy. I love it.
Do you think this angle will work?
No, but this one will.
I knew it! You are looking at my chest.
You just gotta rotate
We're in public, I hope you remember.
until she
Would you
changes
stop ogling me so much?
the dialogue.
It's rude.
It's rude.
Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder.
Okay, I think you this and
Do I look okay for it?
you go from
Stare
here
so hard and it'll
to
make
her
me
face,
blush
and it
harder.
usually prompts it.
That should do it.
Yeah,
Sorry
there we
again,
go.
Mean. So, if it's not too much to ask, would you also be okay with me putting this photo in my notebook as a keepsake? That way I can look at it and think of you during my travels.
Sure. Shoot, this thing could trick you up, man.
Phew, I was hoping you'd be okay with it. Now I can always look at it during my travels and think of my time spent with you.
You gotta be real careful answering some of the questions because they'll say something like, "You wouldn't mind, huh?" And you hit like, "No, I wouldn't mind," and they'll take it as, "No, you're saying no, not to do it." I've got caught up on that a couple of times. It's really weird. All right, it's a bit surreal to have a physical memento of our time today. At least it turned out great. That it did. I'm sure grandmother will be pleased when she sees it. Thank you so much for indulging us, Reem. It means a lot to me. Oh, crap, y'all came out of nowhere. Whew, all right. It is early in the morning. It's no big deal. I had fun doing the indulging, so ask again anytime. And give Roselia my
Sure,
regards.
I'll be sure to pass them on. I know we took this for her, but a part of me wants to keep it all to myself now.
Make copy. Emma, something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just lost in thought for a second. And I'd like to extend the same invitation to you. If you need some indulging yourself, I'm here for you.
Anyway, as much as I really love to stay and keep talking, I think I should get going. I'll see you later, Reem. Take care. Thanks. You too, Emma. Yep, Emma would be a strong second for me. She would. She's really sweet, and that's the big thing. She's so sweet, like incredibly sweet, heroic, brave, all of it. All right, now we're gonna do baby girl. Our actual baby girl, and when I get extra tickets, I'll come back and do the other girls and some of the rest of the stuff. But just feel like I start with the old class 7 on there. Wow, these are some pretty fancy cocktails. I love the flower decor. All right, what a treat it is to sit out on the beautiful beach, sipping, what the hell? Sipping on a drink like this. Sorry about that. I totally get it. I barely had any time to unwind up until now. Can't imagine I've had it half as bad as you, though. You're still in the middle of reorganizing the Rhineford group, right? Mm-hmm. It's been rough. I doubt I could manage half as well without Sharon helping me. She always knows what I need right when I need it. Even if I need a simple pick-me-up, she's there with a cup of tea in hand before I have to ask. You don't think she's spying on us from the bushes, waiting for the chance to swoop in and save us, do you? That sound like Sharon. I think we're in the clear. I heard she couldn't quite line up her schedule. Jesus Christ, with hours, and had to take a rain check. Sorry about that. Look, it's early. I tried to record early, so I'm kind of getting the sleep out my eyes, waking up to this. Why are we even thinking about work right now? We're on vacation. We should be vacationing. I agree. No better time to start than now. Alright, let's see what she has.
What's up, Reen? Something on my face? Or have my feminine wiles finally captured you?
Well, yes.
I was just kidding, you know? You
The
didn't have to
swimsuit
take
is
me
hot,
so
though.
literally. Ah, great. Now I wish I could find a dumpster to crawl in and hide. We've sure been through the ringer together, haven't we? Talking to me must come as naturally to you by now as breathing.
Well, not really.
So I still take your breath away? I had no idea.
Hey, see, that was a tricky one.
I can feel my face getting all warm. Must be the alcohol working its magic.
Nope, you're blushing.
Huh? Do you think it's me getting swept up in the moment? Is it love?
Yeah?
Sorry, couldn't resist. The sun's brighter than I was expecting. I hope I put on enough sunscreen. You wouldn't mind helping me apply some more, would you?
See, like that right there? Go for no.
Can't hide those nerves to save your life, can you? You know, it was Sharon who helped me pick out this swimsuit, but don't you think it's kind of racy?
Well, yeah.
I knew it wasn't just me. That means you like it though, right? So she was onto something.
Yeah.
What's this? It looks like our order came with some kind of note.
Consider these flowers a humble gift from me to you. Be sure to give them to your special squeeze so that your love may blossom as beautifully as this bunch. Me, he. Is that Mishi did that?
Okay. That explains the flowers, I guess. I would have preferred if Michette minded her own business. Anyway, what should we do about these?
I could think of something.
This bracelet is actually really cute. I like it.
That's kind of dope.
Can you think of anywhere else I could wear them? What's the matter?
Boobies.
What are you looking at?
Like you care.
Reen! You dope. I'll let it slide, but you better not pull that again.
Really?
You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes. I might just get lost in them if I stare too long. You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes. I might just get lost in them if I stare too long.
I'm trying to see if there's a specific pattern here.
Reen! You dope. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, there's really
but you
nowhere
better
else you
not
can
pull
look.
that again.
Oh, okay, you can look at the bracelet too.
I adore these flowers as accessories. I could get used to wearing this. Reen! You dope. I'll let it slide, but you better not pull that again.
Alright, let's try the face and then the bracelet.
You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes. I
Go
might
from
just
there
get
to the
lost
bracelet.
in them if I stare too long. I adore these flowers as accessories.
Come
I
on.
could get used to wearing this.
Come on, gang.
You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes.
Is the
I
event
might
broken?
just get lost in them if I stare too long.
Oh no.
I adore these flowers as accessories.
Oh boy.
I could get used
Don't
to
tell me
wearing
the
this.
game is broken here. Yeah, there's really nowhere else you can look.
Reen! You dope. I'll let it slide, but you better
Well,
not pull that again.
I might have to end it.
You know, I've always thought it, but you really do have the most
I'm gonna try it one
beautiful
more
eyes.
time, and then I'm gonna have to just
I
try
might
to end
get
it.
lost in them if I stare too long. You know, I've
Yeah.
always thought it, but you really do have the most beautiful eyes. I might just get lost in them if I stare too long.
Yeah, the event is broken. I hate to do that.
It, does feel a little outside of my comfort zone, though. What do you think? Do they look good on me?
Shoot. Oh, yeah.
You knew just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, the event seems to be broken. Won't move on. That cocktail wasn't half bad. Thanks again, Reen. This was nice. It was my pleasure. I just hope you got in some good R&R. Feeling a little less wiped, I hope. Oh, for sure.
Getting decked out in flowers was a lot of fun, too. Honestly, I've got no complaints about today. All we really did was veg out and talk. But that's just what I needed.
It always helps when it's with the right person, right? I felt the same way. Think you'd be up for hanging out like this again soon?
Of course. I'd love to, even.
I should be heading off now. See you next time, Reen. All right, take care, Lisa. All right. Okay, so she gets a pretty flower. She can wear this while she's in your party, and you get to drink. All right. Looks like that was the last of my tickets. That was fast. I guess that's a good sign that there's plenty of fun to be had here after all. Actually, I think fatigue is beginning to set in. I guess all that playing finally caught up with me. Now's probably a good time as any to head back to the changing room, take a break from all this. Time will advance once you return to the changing room and the daydream will continue. Yeah, time to head inside and cool off. All right, so go to the changing room. I don't know about you guys, but I think I've had enough fun for one day. It's starting to get dark now. Are you all ready to head inside? I know I am. I'm totally pooped and could really go for a bite to eat. Let's hurry and get changed so we can have dinner at the fancy restaurant. With someone claiming to be pooped, it sounds like you have plenty of energy to spare to me. Totally, but I'm with her. I'm starving. I hear Fortuna has a really great seasonal buffet lined up for us. That should be fun. They really did pull out all the stops today. It was truly impressive. Yes, I thought so too. They even arranged for Mishi and his friends to keep us company. That couldn't have been easy. Yeah, it's true with the park going on, yeah. Even I'm a fully converted fan of his now. How could I not after such an outstanding treatment? I may just have to pick up some of that cute merchandise of his before I leave to share with everyone at the palace. Let me tag along with you, Your Highness. I'd like to buy some to send back to Ymir. Would you mind if I escorted you as well? I'm curious to see if they released anything new since I last checked. I think we can officially call today a success. Everyone seems to have had a great time. It was so nice of Matthew to go through so much trouble just for us. We'll have to thank him again before we leave. Yeah, I can get down with that. But the party's not over yet, people. There's still plenty of stuff to do here, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Much as I hate to leave the beach, I say we hurry on out so we can enjoy the rest of what this place has to offer. Sounds good. Off to our next stop then. I just want to say thank you to you three. Thanks you to you three for looking after us today. We couldn't have had a better time. Me hee hee. It was nothing. we had a load of fun hanging out with you guys too. Yes, we hope you can come again soon. We still have a show to put on for you later, so I hope you're looking forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Dang. Man, his voice clear. Maybe it's too early. Oh, we got a hot dog. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I need to change. Okay, she still has the travel wear on here. Okay. And yeah, we haven't even got Elisa yet to be able to know. I'm tripping. All right. I'll make a small save here. And then we're going to go ahead and do the SSS's version of this. So I can just get them both out the way. I don't think we have to play... I don't think we have to play the watermelon game again and stuff. We'll see. But you know what? I probably will. I'm going to see how many tickets he gets. One day at Michelin's Resort, Lakeside Beach. Thanks again for inviting us out here. It's been ages since all of us got together and came to the beach as a group. Don't mention it. You all have been looking out for Yuna's best interest for ages now. This is the least I could do. Consider it my way of seeing that you all get a well-earned vacation. In fact, I even arranged to have Mishi and his pals man some special attractions that I think you all enjoy. Wow, you didn't have to go that far. Just reserving the beach was enough. It's no trouble at all. Actually, we originally set these up for when Class 7 visited the beach the other day. They enjoyed them so much that we're now trying to spin them into official attractions that our parkours can enjoy. So having you all give them a try too serves as valuable testing run for us. Enjoying them as much as you like. Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice when you put it like that. But alright, we'll be sure to do that. You can count on us to put them through their paces today. Now that's what I like to hear. Thanks, Lloyd. Good old Matthew. Alright. Guess who? Oh, okay. That's my okay. My guest is Ellie. Okay. He told my really? You were that afraid? Yep, that's who it is, Ellie. Jeez. Man. Okay. How was you, Ellie? You got me good that time. I didn't even hear you come. Sorry. I saw you standing there and couldn't help myself. Anyway, I bought you a Bell Cola. Today's gonna be a real scorcher, so make sure to cool off. Oh, thanks. So ain't had like no lemonade, nothing like that, just a cola, huh? So, what were you and Matthew talking about? Would it have anything to do with why Tio and Kia can hardly contain themselves? You could say that. Anyway, the others are probably waiting. Want to head over now? Sure, let's go. See, like her boobs still look big, but they don't look as big as with her outfit. I don't know if her outfit is just made weird because the way that shirt is shaped, It makes it look like her stuff is busting at the seams. But check out Risha. Like, it's crazy. There you are, Lloyd. You finally made it. We've been waiting for you, pal. Everything's all set up. Let the fun begin. See, it looks a little bit more normal for her now. But in her outfit, I don't know. It just makes it seem like she's about to burst at the chest, man. All right. The day only started, and I've already worked up a good sweat. Noel's outfit is wow. Didn't expect that from her. I expect her to have more shorts than straight up bathing suit like that. Thanks for all your help, guys. It looks like we already have everything we need. Yep, I just finished inflating all the inner tubes. Matthew was kind enough to leave us. Behold, Lloyd, one inner tube even has Mishi on it. Oh god, she finna go crazy over Mishi. So cute, so gentle, so inviting. I feel more relaxed simply by gazing upon it. My favorite is the one that's shaped like a chocolate frosted donut. That one actually is cool. I like them both. They really do suit each of you. Look at Zite in the back chilling. But the real treat is Mishi and his family coming to look after us hand and foot today. She finna lose it. It's like a dream come true. I couldn't possibly come up with a more perfect day if I tried. Pinch me, Lloyd. I don't want this all to just be a wonderful dream. Easy there. I promise you you're not dreaming. This is real as it gets. I'm glad everyone's so excited. It's a shame Ilya and Sully couldn't join us this time. I'm sure they would have really enjoyed it. Golly, man, that's ridiculous. How is it even holding them up? Like, okay, maybe it's just like it's being pressed so tight, but jeez, man, like the bottom's about to fall out. It's crazy, man. It's okay. We all know how busy their schedules have been lately. I'm just glad one of you was able to make it. Cecile was pretty bummed she couldn't take any time off either. I say we pick up some souvenirs later to let them know we're thinking of them. That sounds like a great idea. Let me know when you want to do so. Let me know when you want to do that so I can tag along. Jesus, man, wake up. Speaking of being busy, I'm surprised Zite decided to tag along. I wouldn't have figured him for a beach bomb. Oh, really? We back to Wolf? Oh no, I think I've lost the ability to understand Zite. Wait, he must be doing that because we're not alone out here. He could probably still whisper to us if he really wanted to, but yeah, probably a good idea to keep a low profile today. That's understandable. Either way, it's good to have you with us, Zite. Oh, and Matthew's totally fine with you being here too. Feel free to roam around as much as you like. Yay, did you hear that, Zite? We can play together as much as we want. And we have the entire day to do whatever we want. This is officially the SSS's summer getaway. And that includes Zite too, of course. Pretty exciting day we got ahead of us, eh, Lloyd? I guess. What are you getting at? Don't play dumb with me. I'm talking about the ladies in their swimsuits. Yeah, I kind of have feeling that's what he was hitting at. I mean, just look at them all. Really? That's the shot y'all gonna give us? They were already a bunch of cuties a few years ago. But damn, it's great to refresh my memory after all this time. Randy, they're gonna hear you. Sheesh. And the girly girls. It's like he just thought of it god damn, they all kind of hot. What are you two talking about? It's a little embarrassing to be stared at so much. Sorry, I didn't mean to be impolite. I just wanted to say, you all look great. I've known you all for so long, but I was still taken aback a little. That's a great way to do that. Like that right there is the way you pull back on that. You're all even more beautiful than you were the last time we were here together. Great response, Lloyd. Great response. Thanks. Lloyd, how does someone even respond to something like that? With kindness. Like the dude just gave you guys a compliment and talked about how beautiful you were. Okay, now that I see her, that fits Noah more. I didn't, because it looked like she had a thong on. I was kind of like, that didn't even seem like her style. It seemed like she would have shorts on. But they kind of get you with the side, because you see the straps on top, but they didn't show the shorts in the other shot that you were standing at. But that looks more like Noah. That's quite the compliment. I don't know what to say. I fully expected Risha to be the person that have a thong on out there, because she just don't care. But then it's like oblivious to like, what? My outfit is looking like this? What? And after 3 years, Lloyd still has the delicacy of a hammer to the side of the head. Do I? Lloyd, old partner and pal of mine, you know what they say, some things never change. I actually think he handled it well. Like, I thought he handled that really well. You've always had a way of pushing the ladies' buttons, even without even realizing it. Seriously, it's a talent. This Lloyd is a pretty boy. Well, if you're determined to dig your own grave, then the least I can do is promise to be one of your pallbearers. Adios forbid you help me before it comes to that. Exactly. Oh God, I'm Wazzy. Look at you two. You're just as joined at the hip as ever. Still. Oh God, there he goes. You're going to make me jealous, you know. Can't you spare a few glances my way for old time's sake? Personal space, Wazzy. Personal space. Do you have to stand so close? Wazzy be tripping, bro. Hey guys, we finally made it. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Crap. Sorry about that. Alright, oh, there they are. Nice, looks like everyone's here now. Excuse me, Yuna? Oh, okay, Sky. Okay, all the class 7. And Toa. Sorry we're late. The trains were a little behind schedule. I'm glad we made it before you guys got things underway. Are we interrupting something between those two? We can come back later. Knock it off, Ash. Nope. Just a chat between a couple of friends. That's all. Damn, it's good to see you all again. Feels like it's been a hot minute since I've gotten to hang out with you kids. Hope you haven't missed me too much. We're managing. It's good to see you too. We know you've had important things to do here in Crossville. I'm glad you're all doing okay and doing well. So they got 2 vacations in it. Thanks again for inviting us. We really appreciate it. We never really got a chance for all of us to spend time together like this. This is our second beach trip recently, but everyone's been looking forward to hanging out with you guys. That's a relief. I know Michelin's not exactly the shortest trip for you to make, so thanks for coming all this way. I was worried our schedules wouldn't line up, but maybe it was just meant to be after all. I figured Uni and the kiddos would make it, but it's a pleasant surprise to see you find the time too, Toey. He always comes with these nicknames for everybody. But I have been saving up my vacation days. When Reen told me the plan, I just thought, why not? I'm glad you did. We have a lot of catching up to do. It's rather exciting to return to the beach again soon. Oh God, she's gonna say something about Reen in it. Not only because it's a chance to bond with our Crossville friends, but to also make more precious memories with the instructor. Of course, Muse. Are you sure that's not the only reason you want to tag along? Good question, Yuna. Good question. Her motives may be questionable, but I agree with the sentiment. We should use this chance to make fond memories. Our 2 teams have never had a chance like this before, so we should make the most of it. That's the spirit. We're here to have fun. You should all just cut loose, enjoy the day for what it is. Yeah, but enough standing around and talking about it. Let's get this party started. Agreed. What are we waiting for? All right, everyone, our vacation is officially underway. Ooh. I don't know. I guess I think they may say woohoo. All right, same thing in this one, vacation. Just like we did in the recent one. We got 5 tickets for this one, so it shouldn't take too long at all. We'll check out some of the conversations everyone is having. It looks like there's way more people here than I thought. These are just guests. All right, we'll start here. Everyone here looks like they're having a good time. Actually, I just discovered something. Toa and Kurt here both have an interest in Eastern culture. You don't say. It just so happens my grandfather was originally from Eastern Zemuria. He's also the one who chose my name, so I always like hearing more about what it's like there. And my mother has been influenced by the Eastern martial arts. Yes, she has. Including the 8 Lees, 1 Blade School the instructor follows. Eastern styles tend to have a unique spirituality that fascinates me. I wouldn't mind visiting for myself one day. If I had to sum up the East, it's like in one what the East is like in one word, it would be sprawling. Starting with a visit to Long Lai may be a good idea. It's a town at the easternmost tip of the Republic, deeply ingrained in Eastern culture and customs. I think you'd have a wonderful time. Really, I heard it's also famous for producing green tea. Now that you mention it, Angie dropped by Long Lai after her tour during the tour around the continent and told me all about it. She said the food there is to die for. I'd love to visit someday. I lived in Calvert for a while myself, but never got a chance to visit there. It could be fun to get the whole crew together and check it out. I'd love to show you all around if the time ever comes. Hopefully I get to do that. It's been so long since I've relaxed at a lakeside beach like this. The last time was when we came together and you and I gave Kia and Sully swimming lessons. I'm guessing that's in Azure. I haven't got to that point yet in Azure. That takes me back. Sully still hadn't really opened up to us back then. Really. So even she went through that kind of phase. Sully had been through a lot for a girl her age. Still, she always had incredible talent deep down. She's grown so much over these last few years. I couldn't be prouder of her. I don't blame you. That reminds me that we should bring her and Ilya back here again someday. I love that. Angie has told me all sorts of things about Long Lai. The hot springs are apparently to die for, and the way she talks about them makes me want to visit someday. I wouldn't mind taking in all that traditional Eastern culture for myself. I always heard a lot about it from my late grandfather. That was Toa. Let's talk to Kurt. On the topic of growth, I'm aware I can't allow myself to fall behind. I still have much to learn, both as a swordsman and student. I'll take the opportunity to glean what I can from Risha. Her experience makes for a wealth of knowledge. Is he never not that damn serious? I've been busy having a friendly conversation with Kurt and Toa. I never expected us to get together under conditions like this. It's a shame that Ilya and Sully couldn't join us, but there's always next time. Okay. That was Risha. This just looks like some more guests. Yep. We're not going to talk to them. We're going to talk to the most important people here. And then get started. Okay, let's talk to them first. Hey, Lloyd. Here to play some beach volleyball? I wish you actually could do that on here. We were just about to start a game, so why don't you join us? I appreciate the invite, but there are still a few places I want to visit around the beach first. Gotta say though, I'm not surprised you two formed a team. I got the impression you would get along. I guess you could say we have a thing or two in common. Like, for example, having men in our lives who like to play hard to get. Fuck. I'm saying, my struggles with the instructor are well documented at this point. Who do you have feelings for, Wazi? Someone who still won't look It still won't look at me the same way even now. Isn't it so unfair, Lloyd? How tragic. I sympathize with your plight. Okay, yeah, you two really are the same. Like, bro, when's he gonna get into his head? Lloyd just don't swing that way. Wazzy is quite the enigmatic fellow, isn't he? So mysterious. Then there's Noel and her impressive strength. I like to see what she can do. Though I'll never look past Yuna's real go-getter attitude. It's simply too much fun getting reactions out of her. This girl, there's something about her that makes my detective's fight or flight instinct kicked in. It's time we got the match started. Noel and Yuna, huh? That's quite a formidable pair. This should be fun. Boy, I tell you the truth. Alright, ladies. Hey, Yuna. So you're teaming up with Noel? Hi, Lloyd. Yeah, we do get along pretty well, so I think we make a good team. Our opponents aren't exactly going to be easy, though. Tell me about it. Wazzy and Muse are both the heady types. We'll need to be careful, or else we'll play right into their hands without realizing it. We can't let that happen, Yuna. Let's stick to what we're best. Wait a minute. Let's stick to what we're best. See, yeah, here it is again. All right, let's stick to what we're best at, and bring the fight to them. We'll break through their defenses with our own attack. I'm right behind you, Noel. Let's go all out. I'm looking forward to seeing how this match goes. I really feel like they missed a major opportunity here, not having a beach thing here where you can add like a little beach mini game, kind of like blitzball or something in a way. Being in a tennis club gives my shoulder muscles a good workout. You better look out for my spikes. Noel and I are gonna dominate. Remember when we played beach volleyball together the first time we came here? Guessing that was in Azure too, as well. You should join us later when you have time. It'll be fun. I actually think that Noel and Yuna are gonna beat them. They're very athletic, and volleyball, whether people want to admit it or not, is a very athletic game. Hi, Lloyd. Are you here to ride a banana boat? It's super fun. Plus, Tio's been crazy hyped all day. Of course I'm excited. Behold, gaze upon Mishi's unique coat of fur. It was perfect water resistance and passive cooling that can withstand the raging heat of the sun. He even has high-spec paw pads that allow him to skillfully control the boat. The fuck is she talking about? I can see it now. The endless trials that occurred to make this vision a perfection a reality. I feel so grateful to have basked in the glory of these unique Mishis. If it's not a miracle, then what is? My God. Yeah, that's definitely hyped up even by Tio's usual Mishi standards. Wow, these mascots are really something, huh? Oh, really awesome, I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing how much you know about us. But we're not mascots. We're the real, genuine Mishis in fur. Alright, sorry, I knew that. This is what makes them so special. What a special opportunity we've been given. I could do this all day. I bet you could. Yeah, let's ride the banana boat some more. I just noticed that Kia's swimsuit has little fishies on the bottom. That's cute. We'll play together later, okay? It's a promise. It is a dream come true to spend the day with everyone on the beach while surrounded by the entire Mishi bloodline. I don't know if I've ever been happier in my entire life. You know what? I'm gonna leave her be because, oh God, she came in hard that time. I feel as if I could float to the goddess's side at any moment. Take me away, Adios. Easy now, Tio. Don't hurry to her just yet. I'm pretty sure we can still use your help down here. She is ready to go, bro. I'm so glad Zite was able to join us again. I can't wait to play with him some more. I wonder if he can ride in the banana boat. I don't think so. Something tells me he wouldn't be a fan of it, even if he could. But best not to burst a bubble yet. Shit. Alright, ladies. So this is where you two got off to. Yes, it was getting a little hot, so we came to cool off in the shade and have a little chat. I should have expected Lakeside Beach to be this hot during the summer. I better put on more sunscreen before getting up again. I forgot mine back in the changing room. That's okay, I'll let you borrow mine. It's also gentle on the skin, so you don't have to worry about any negative effects. I'll take you up on that. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, you're not going to be able to reach your back, are you? Hold on, I'll help you. Oh, sheesh. Thank you for that, too. You're a lifesaver. Man, that reminds me of the time I helped put sunscreen on Ellie, Cecile, and Risha a few years ago. Oh, God. Did that happen in Azure? You had to put it on all three of them? Still lucky the guy didn't strike me down for that one. Lloyd, what were you thinking about just now? Oh, she's thinking about it too. Nothing. I'll just be going now. Oh, Lloyd, you're so obvious. I'd be lying if I said it didn't cross my mind too. I still get flushed just thinking about that. So I wonder if you had to pick between the three to put it on their back, or you got to do all three of them. I don't know what that has to do, has these two so flustered, but it must have been something significant. I'm going to help out Tina put some sunscreen on, so give us some privacy. Wow, your hair is beautiful. Ah, my bad, I hit the button too fast. Really? Actually, I'm quite fond of how luscious and long your hair is, Ellie. Their hair actually kind of looks alike a little bit. Tina's has more of a silvery shade to it. They look like sisters from a distance to me, though. Almost. I'm curious as to how you would treat mine. And I'd love to show you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. These two have really hit it off. I guess they do have the hair in common. Yeah, there it is. They almost look like sisters from a distance. They do. I mean, from a distance, you kind of like, huh. No, to me, yeah. Hey, he called it. I'm not the only one. Splitting some watermelons, huh? You know it. Ash decided to run his mouth and make it a competition. So here we are. Of course he did. Of course. The rest of us figured we should join in just for the fun. Oh, it's gonna be fun, all right. Orlando got way too many over on me during the Soldat training days. Now's my chance to settle the score. You better come at me with everything you got, old timer. I'm not gonna lose a simple game to you. You always were a gutsy punk. I like that about you. But you got another thing coming. I have a feeling they're definitely going to need a referee to help settle this. Hold on, what? Say no more. I'm not terribly familiar with the games of man, but I shall oversee your competition nonetheless. There will be no foul play under my careful watch. You've got to be kidding me. At least they're all having a good time, even Zite's getting into it. Man, Ash and Reen haven't changed one bit. So what about you, Lloyd? Enjoying our little vacay? Now's your chance to make a move on one of the ladies. Sweep them off their feet, partner. I'm going to pretend I didn't just hear that, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah. Guess I got no choice but to go with a full frontal attack. Hey, none for nothing, but doesn't get high for you. Doesn't it get high for you? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. They need to patch this, man. Some of these words, man. They missing words and stuff like that. Doesn't it get hard for you with that? With all that long verb? It's certainly not cool, but I'm a holy beast sent by Adios. Something so trivial would never stand in the way of me and my duty. Also, I must say, you're surprisingly used to it handling canines. It's nothing special. I just had this old mutt in my neighborhood growing up that would never shut up. Anyway, let me know if the heat starts getting to you. We're right by the water. I wouldn't mind taking a dip. I appreciate your concern. Look, Zite does need a little bit of a cut, man. Might take PetSmart, some shit like that. You know, get the shaver. Just trim him up a little bit. He'll be alright. I was just thanking Zite for all the help he's given us. Roselli and the Hexen clan have also been watching over us from the shadows again. I don't even know where to begin. I know what you mean. Zeit here has had our backs for years. I don't know what we do without him. I'm not accustomed to so much serenity, but I shall accept your gratitude all the same. But did you not come here to relax? You're both far too young to be getting so sentimental. Forget the difficulties of life and go enjoy your youth. Hard to argue with words from wisdom when they come from you, Zeit. He's right. Let's go have some fun today. I know I've long been labeled as the police dog, but even now this is a rather strange sensation, though I will not protest it. This must be akin to what Roselia feels, having lived so many centuries surrounded by humans. I keep forgetting that she's a holy beast sometimes. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... let's see here. Crap. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna end here. That way I want to get it all in one thing. When we come back, we'll be going ahead and getting into the games and everything here that we're gonna play. But thank you guys for rocking with me. That's a lot of dialogue, a lot of story involved in that. So hope you guys didn't like that too much or did not like that. But that's just the way the game goes sometimes. You know how these Trails games are. So thank you as always. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids. If you are new to the channel, please tap that like button. Really helps out the videos more than you guys know. It truly, truly helps the videos get seen. It helps the channel grow. I've been getting a lot more likes lately. I guess so people really listening to what I'm saying. Tap that like button. It's really helped the channel get up over 200 and head towards 300. And I appreciate everybody for coming in. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.